So it is great to be here tonight. I'm so very glad to be here tonight. I almost didn't make it here because on the drive here, I actually hit a deer, yeah, with my car. However, the deer that I hit was an animated Christmas figurine in a fenced-in front yard. But I do know the holidays are upon us because today my dog walked up to me today with a single silver strand of tinsel hanging from his ass. I was like, ooh, stop eating icicles off of the tree. But of course we know Christmas is here. The retailers have been shoving it down our throats since mid-October. I mean, seriously, they've turned the 12 days of Christmas into the 12 weeks of Christmas. Shit. Factor in my credit card statements, the 12 days of Christmas becomes the 12 months of Christmas. Credit bureaus calling high, finance charges late, payment fees. But we all have that one neighbor that goes nuts every Christmas, don't they? They've got 200 brightly lit colored bulbs flashing on their house and in their trees. They've got animated Christmas figurines. They've got the big inflatable balloons. Yeah, and those fuckers are the first ones in line in January for the Electric Energy Assistance Program. Yeah, I can't pay my bills. Who'd figure? But everybody in my neighborhood has one of those great big inflatable holiday balloons. You've seen them. Everybody's seen them. Everybody in my neighborhood has one except for me. But I have something that's more enjoyable and a lot more fun. Yeah, I have a pellet gun. But anyway, I have tickets to that annual holiday concert in which all of the musicians identify as a different gender. You know which one I'm talking about, the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. So what does Santa Claus call his reindeer that cannot fly? Venison. I would like to see Freddy Krueger star in a Christmas movie. You could either call it Miracle on Elm Street or Nightmare on 34th Street. You pick. I would like to see Axl Rose and Guns N' Roses do a Christmas carol. It would go like this. Look at the snow. Look at the snow now. Look at the snow. Look at the snow. Ah, look at the snow now. I. Ooh, look at the snow now. No, now. Look at the snow. Ah, look at the snow now. Yeah, here's a Christmas song. Here's a Christmas carol crafted just for the year 2020. I might have to cheat here. On the 12th day of COVID, my true love gave to me 12 anti-maskers, 11 murder hornets, 10 hand sanitizers, 9 raging wildfires, 8 looters looting, 7 Karens spazzing, 6 feet of distance, 5 months locked down, 4 Chinese bats, 3 face masks, 2 weeks quarantined, and an orange press disputing it is real. Yeah, so we all know that what's the reason for Christmas? Jesus is the reason for Christmas. And if Jesus were here with us right now, what would Jesus think about social networking? Would Jesus do social networking? Here's like if Jesus was on Facebook. Here's a Facebook update from J-Man. At lunch with friends. Oh, I screwed that joke up. So if Jesus were on Twitter, what would a Jesus tweet be like? At lunch with friends, all you can eat fishes and loaves. Come on down, there's enough for everybody. In New Jersey for a hockey game, go Devils. Jesus is listening to Stairway to Heaven on iHeartRadio. Or how about Jesus on Facebook? What would a Facebook update from Jesus be like? Like, Jesus is now friends with Peter, Paul, Judas of Iscariot, Ryan Weiss, and in a relationship with Mary Magdalene, but it's complicated. Or here's another Facebook update from Jesus. Lost my ass on Monday Night Football. Those fucking Saints screwed me again. So anyway, this Christmas, I'm going to rent a shiny black Lexus. and I got a 4-foot red bow. I'm going to put that big red bow on the roof of the Lexus, and early Christmas morning I'm going to park it in my asshole boss's driveway, and I'm going to get down really low so he can't see me. And then at some point he's going to look out the window. He's wearing his pretentious robe, drinking his expensive coffee, and he's going to look outside and see the big red bow adorned on the shiny black Lexus. And he's going to run outside. He's going to slip on the ice as he simultaneously shouts, "Oh my God, you bought me a Lexus, you got me a Lexus." He's going to fall down his front steps, and at that moment, I'm going to put that car into gear and pew out of the driveway. Yeah, dude, there's your December to Remember event. Merry Christmas. Have a good night. Happy New Year.